hello, fellow detectives. So, Duelist of Eden came out. I played a little bit of off stream, and holy shit, I'm still bad at it. I'm still so bad, but the good news is the hitbox, the hitbox works with it. So that's pretty fucking sick. I can keep using my fighting game controller because it's technically a fighting game. Yeah. However, it's a very fucking hard fighting game that does not work with my brain. And maybe one day I will acquire proficiency, but oh well. I was gonna stream it, but then it turned out I'm really bad. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to look bad on stream. I don't want to give this a bad impression because I suck. However, the soundtrack is really fucking banging, so get to add that to my stream playlist, but no. Anyway, hello. Hope you're all well. Nice to see you all. I am not supposed to usually be streaming today, but I missed 2 days this week. Excuse me. And I'd feel bad. And before Rebel Transmute comes out in Monday, I really want to finish this game at the very least. That means I still got like 50 games on the wayside, and I really want to actually do a full playthrough of Dragon's Dogma before 2 comes out. I really, really want to. But we'll see how that goes. Oh well. For now, we're gonna just hop into here and keep going. See if I can finish this out, hopefully in the next couple days. In the meantime, I put a battery back in one of my V-Pets. I've had the batteries ready, and I was waiting for this one particularly to run out. I was saying, no, I'll put them all back in the same time, but running 4 at the same time was not great because I was not really running them most of the time. I had them freezered way more often than I had them live. So, fuck it. I'll focus on one.
What exactly happened here 5 years ago?
Me too, Queen. Right now, can't really see it very well, but I got Gomamon X in here. Gomamon X is kind of uglier than normal Gomamon, but he's Gomamon, and I like Gomamon. Mwah, boy. We'll have to do the World MMO again at some point. Maybe I'll do that later today. I don't know.
Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad?
It'd be fun to do with a lower tier Digimon, not like a fucking ultimate.
Could that be the reason he disappeared? I need to find Matthew.
I need to kill
Where
Matthew.
Could he be? What did Dan say about where Matthew went last year?
What was that thing Dan said? Remember, it's illegal. What even is it? Well, you've been here. You've seen bits of it. It's a puzzle detective type of game, with a very heavy story emphasis. I've said it before, but the original game was on the DS. So okay, this is technically the sequel, but the original 2 games were on the DS, and they were top-down puzzle games. They focused on just like getting around. Really haven't been here? That's a you issue. But yeah, they're very story-driven puzzle games with the focus of memory. The first game was about a machine that this girl Ashley's father built called the Another, which manipulated memories, and it was a very interesting sort of mystery drama around all the characters involved, both in the past and in the current, because she made a friend with a ghost, and the ghost was a kid who used to live on the island. Very complicated story. Go back and watch the VODs if you want the full story, because I will not be able to say it entirely.
Something about finding
Actually, I
Matthew
kind of
in
can,
an
maybe.
old house near here.
Once I get a moment. But yeah, they're puzzle story games. More so story than puzzle. Yeah, they are. There's multiple. And she has a fucking Nintendo Switch, which I assume in the original game was a DS, but... So, this is, the, like, list of characters from the first game. Ashley was called to an island the day before her 14th birthday by her father, Richard, who she assumed was dead. It turns out he was not dead. Ashley is plagued by a nightmare of being very young and being in a closet, watching somebody else get shot. And turns out this memory was her mother, Sayoko, being shot by this bastard, who was a co-worker of Richard and Sayoko, who all worked together on the Another. The Another being a machine that could implant memory, erase memories, and view memories, built with the original intention to help people with PTSD and traumatic memories. and then Bill wanted to sell it for money. And this all happened on Blood Edward Island, which was originally owned by the Edward family back during World War II era. However, the entire family basically died on the same day and the same year, all in quick succession, other than Franny, who went on to give birth to Bill. And you find Dee, whose real name is Daniel, I believe, but he's a ghost who does not remember his past, and so Ashley and Dee go through the island and the mansion therein to find Ashley's father and figure out Dee's memories. And that was most of the first story. They end up destroying the Another at the end because Bill's trying to sell it off. And then the sequel, 2 years later, Ashley is now going on a camping trip with her father, much to her chagrin. And she's not entirely sure why Richard called her here, but in the meantime, a lot's already happened. She got her bag stolen by this little shitter here, who turns out to have run away from home because he's looking for his missing father. And it seems like there is something going on, basically. There's already way more fucking characters here. Holy moly. I actually haven't looked at this chart yet. Ranger Dan, love him. Should picture Matthew, confirmed that he is the one who stole it. Told me that Matthew had run away from home 3 days ago. It's not the first time. Dan said he's been asked to find him. At the time, I didn't know anything about Matthew. Thought he was just a runaway troublemaker, but I was wrong. He has good reasons for running away. When Dan came to the boathouse, Matthew was actually with me. I felt a little bad for not saying anything, but wanted to help Matthew. Ghost Trick Fan Detective is on sale right now, and also that it's in 2 of Joe Vine's friends' top 10 game list. Good mention. Yeah, no, if Joe Vine hasn't played Ghost Trick, I highly recommend it. I don't know if it's a stream-worthy game necessarily, because it's almost straight up a VN. It has no voice acting or, 3D animation like this game does, well, it does have 3D, but it has no voice acting, which makes it a bit harder. But if he wants to, by all means, I highly, highly, highly recommend. That is you need to play Ghost Trick game. If you like video games, you need to play Ghost Trick. Alright, well good, as long as it's on his list, for sure. That is a game you need to play before you die. Tommy. College student works part-time at the guest house. Tommy's in a band with Janet and Elizabeth. Janet says he's good enough to be a pro guitarist. Pretty Presley also writes the music. He is popular with fans of the band. Drummer in Tommy's band. She's really friendly. She told me the band is entering the Big Deal Band Contest. Tommy's different motivations. Keyboardist and vocalist. First saw her at the campground, but she was busy, so I didn't have a chance to say hi. Later I did, and I regretted it. Turns out she is the worst. She is a bitch. Can't believe she's friends with Tommy and Janet. The director of JC Valley, that's where Dad works. He's Elizabeth's father. Turns out he's Dad's boss, and that means I had better behave in front of him. He's a little intimidating, too. Wears a suit to a cookout, and all he talks about is work, so I figured he would not want to talk to a teenager. In fact, he spent the whole cookout talking to Sophia. I don't exactly know why, but I got the feeling there's something going on between them. Meanwhile, researcher at JC Valley, she's one of Dad's co-workers. She was the first person I met at the cookout Dad invited me to. She has a grown-up sort of elegance and real beauty to her, but she also seems a little hard to approach. Even if my first impression was wrong, she was talking to Rex about work the whole time, didn't have the courage to butt in. She works with Dad, so I should say hi. How should I go about approaching her? Doggy. Large dog, hanging out with Matthew. They get along. It's too well behaved to be a wild animal. I guess someone must be really worried about their lost dog right now. I should try and befriend it so I can give it all the cuddles. Ashley, you have your priorities on straight. Love you for that. I found Matthew. First I'll just catch him, make him give me back my bag, but he ran away. Who hides in a well. Learned a lot talking to Matthew, like why he stole my bag. He's not just a random criminal jerk. I decided to help him look for his dad. We searched the boathouse on the shore. While we're looking through it, Dan almost caught us. I distracted him. Matthew sneaked away. Anything new on Sayaka? On the shore of Lake Juliet, I had another memory about Mom from 13 years ago. I saw her staring silently out of the lake, holding my hand. What was she thinking about? I don't remember the details, but I felt like she was different somehow right then. Sus guy in a black suit and sunglasses. When Gina and Ian asked me to take Dad's hat back to him, they warned me to be careful about this creepy guy. When I spotted him, he sure didn't look like a local, so I figured this was who they were talking about. Matthew's been keeping tabs on him. He seems like a culprit and more like a detective. Less like a culprit and more like a detective or somebody following the case. That's just a gut feeling. Matthew's mom died from an illness, seems like. Before she died, she was mad that Matthew cared so much about his missing dad, but why? Wonder if she had a reason to want Matthew to give up on his dad. Matthew's little sister, she loved stuffed animals. That strange little rabbit in her father's briefcase was kind of cute. Guess I can see why she liked it. Matthew's dad was the president of a resort company, so I guess that super rich part was actually true. The company was called Caruso Resort. They're trying to make Julia into a tourist trap, stuff like the campground and boathouse, but there's some kind of trouble. The company went bankrupt 5 years ago. Clock Tower was also sealed up 5 years ago, and Michael's disappeared 5 years ago. What else happened 5 years ago? So that boy's name is Michael after all. I guess rescue is closer to the truth, and Matthew told me he was looking for his dad, gone missing. I was sympathetic right away. I totally get wanting to find your father, but I didn't trust him at first. I said mean things to him. I mean, look at the poor kid, all alone with his mom dead, his dad missing. I can't just do nothing. Richard! Hasn't changed at all in the past 6 months. He's so wrapped up in his own life, he hasn't even thought about mine. Thought he forgot to meet me at the bus stop, but he didn't actually care. But he says that's wrong. He invited me here to show me the lake one more time, figure out why Mom came here. He should have just explained right away. Can't really blame him for wanting to know more about what happened to Mom. I want to know too. Fat man. He's a researcher. While cleaning up, he knows Dad forgot his hat, so he asked me to bring it to the cottage. Forgetting things and imposing on everyone else for help. And he told me how to find the cottage. Then I met Matthew. We wound up sneaking in. Gina's another one of Dad's research calls. When I needed to take Dad's hat, she jumped in her mind to be specific. She also told me that there is some shady guy. Gina's great. She's kind of considerate. And then this creepazoid. Ryan gives off strange vibes. Chat at the cookout after Dad left me alone. He said it. Once I was alone in the woods and nobody saw me with him. He told me stories from when Mom was a scientist. There aren't many people aside from Dad who know that much about Mom. Then I told him about my dream. He said that even though I look like my mom, I'm more like my dad. Alright, yeah, so. A lot of characters. Kind of more characters in this game than the first. Like, there are a lot of characters in the first game, but most of them are dead and in the past and referenced. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're doing this with my 8-bit dough too. They're referenced in past tense.
Ah.
Are you serious? No, I'm using my 8-bit dough. Don't please do that. They stay on the phone. Matthew probably didn't go that way. Oh. Okay, but that's the way to the cottage. Don't I have to go that way? Oh, this way. Maybe. Here it is. Photographer's house. Is that a thing? Can. Ugh. Free can. Oh, can I actually find those as collectibles to turn in for the gumball machine? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, I guess I'm breaking and entering.
The door's open. Is Matthew in here?
Smile. Hey, Ashley, stay out of that cabin. Ashley, I'm going to that cabin. So true, Queen. Hello, anyone in here? Oh. That's a kettle. Yeah. I bet you could boil all sorts of water in that thing. I forgot, right? She's Mike Dawson, great. There's still sauces and dishes and stuff here. Why did the owners just disappear and leave all this here? No one's living here, but they didn't move out either. There's still dishes in the sink. Did something happen while they were washing the dishes? That shit. Gambles is pretty music. If you ain't been watching, this game's got very nice music. Nice chair in front of the fireplace on a cold winter day. Sounds pretty great, honestly. Oh, footprints.
Ah.
These footprints, they must be Matthew's. He's the only one with feet around here. This person looked here like books. I bet they sat and read in that chair. So, you like books, huh?
Ah.
Jesus, that's 5 pixels. Oh, there's a photo of the clock tower. It looks like they took this photo from in front of the house.
Huh?
Who is this? These photos of the lake are all gorgeous. Hello, Matthew, it is me. Hello. I'm not Dan, the forest ranger, I swear, haha.
What's this?
No, he just left it here, one idiot.
Looks like Matthew's dad's briefcase. Matthew's gotta be around here.
I wonder where. Smile. Is he in the photos?
Pretty.
Pretty. Is he in the hutch?
Huh.
Hutch. It's a hutch. I've never heard that called a hutch before. Okay. Is he in the calendar for 2002? Is he in the floorboards? Along with the demons. The tripod. Bigger than I thought. Photographers had to work pretty hard. Oh.
Pretty.
Pretty. Articles aren't about anything worth mentioning. It's an article about someone named Gilbert Moss. Says he's living in Lake Juliet. Dated September 9th, 1998. Not a very recent report. I guess he was so proud he got mentioned in the news, he put it up on the wall. Newspaper article has been stuck to the wall. Okay.
Huh?
This is a big bag for holding a camera. Seems kind of big. But I suppose you need room for extra lenses and film. Yeah.
Huh.
Albums are huge. There's 2 for each year. How many pictures does a photographer? God, you take a lot of photos? What? Are these all technical books about photography? Sure are, Queen. $4. Beautiful. Well, a pretty portrait like these taken of me. Me. It's no shit. Dumbass. Get back in there. Don't you fucking magnetize to the door. Right there. There you go. Good job.
A trap door? Looks like stairs down to the basement.
This
I
does
should check it
not
out.
seem like the type of land that could safely have a basement, given the water table is so close by, and there's a lake right there, but okay. Whatever you say. Oh man, you have to open... Oh yeah, and you know, I
Matthew?
didn't expect there to be a modern bathroom in the cabin, and I would not expect it to be in the basement. That's... I don't know why, that strikes me as odd, but like the idea that if you want to go take a shit, you have to open the floor up.
Oh, Ashley.
Oh, Ashley.
I've been trying to find you.
Don't make
How'd
me
you know
strike a
I'd be
sassy
here?
pose.
Dan gave me the idea. He said, this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you?
Yes, I did.
Does he know I'm here?
Of course not. Don't worry. He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. Basement hideout's a nice touch. How'd you find this place?
Some
Just off the
construction
road.
worker told me about it last year.
It's really not hard to find.
Said a photographer used to live here. He'd take pictures of the lake all the time. But one day, he just disappeared and left all his stuff too.
One day, he was shown a photo, and all he could do was look at it and say, I do not recognize the bodies in the lake. I do not recognize the bodies in the lake. I recognize the bodies in the lake. I do not recognize the bodies in the lake. Then he was gone.
Huh. That's strange. Huh?
Oh.
Hey, is this you in this picture?
No.
Yeah, and that's my family. I found it here last year.
Oh? Huh.
Why does he have photos of us? Oh god.
Yeah.
Those 2 are my parents, Michael and Emily. And that one your mom is... It's you, right? You're so little.
Hey.
So then the girl on your dad's back is your little sister Kelly. Yeah.
Is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
Don't know why those weren't voiced, but okay.
Yeah, Kelly loved that stuffed bunny. She took it everywhere.
It's a great picture.
It's a cool bunny, I
You all
give you
look
that.
so happy.
Yeah, we were. We were really happy.
No, we're not.
Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us.
And then we stopped laughing.
Ashley,
Brutal.
if Dan asks, please don't tell him where I am. He'll call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle.
My uncle isn't happy. He doesn't laugh at all. He's never even so much as guffawed.
And I never want to go back there again.
Look, Matthew. I understand how you feel, but you can't keep going like this.
And before there's something important in the bunny.
So, this stuffed bunny's Kelly's? What was it doing in the briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Did you open the zipper?
Why don't you hold on to it? Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No, you hang on to it.
No, sorry. I'm not a baby, and I'm also not a girl, so that's a social faux pas.
Come on, you should have it.
I said no!
No, I hate my sister.
Huh?
Fine. Then I'll go with Ashley.
Cute. Back to the void behind her back you go, bunny.
Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too. I lived with my aunt the whole time he was gone. I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure.
Except your aunt wasn't an alcoholic.
Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
No way! He's not worried at all!
Matthew.
He hates me! Trust me! He was going to send me to boarding school!
No, he's gonna give you an education that he couldn't provide himself. I know boarding school generally has a bad rap for good reasons, but come on.
Boarding school? What would that mean for you?
What does that mean?
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
Okay, no, you have every right to be afraid. You're gonna get
London?
stabbed.
Like in England?
Yeah,
That's basically the other side of the world.
I know.
Do you have like any friends or family connection here other than him or your sister?
He said I need to learn how to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too.
Yeah.
I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
Yeah.
That's awful.
I mean, you said you hate living with your uncle, so to be fair, is that really much worse?
So, I didn't have a choice. I needed to run away. This is my last chance to find my dad. If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
Right, okay, fair.
I had no idea. Okay, I'll help you.
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help you. We'll do it together.
Really?
This is much less interesting because he's not a ghost.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
There is one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle. At least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
Well,
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are. I'm sure he'll understand.
Smile.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Just warm him up with a bit of Hennessy first.
Okay, then let's start our search.
Okay.
Our first stop should be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase. I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
Don't worry, Don't worry, he's whipped. I tell him no, he won't do it.
You're sure?
Yep, positive. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Are there any things to see here? The enlarger. Oh, fuck. Get put inside this to be made... be made large and round. Put your cow inside this to inflate it big and round. I guess there's a lot more to photography than I realized. Damn. Sure is dusty. No one's used this in years. Portable electric stove. Among the equipment for developing photos. Nah, it's for food. Maybe just used to boil water for coffee or whatever while they were working. Developing solution, fixing agent, chemicals for developing film. Do you soak your photos in this tray? Damn. Learning photography,
What?
awesome. Not sure I like the idea of a toilet in the basement. Why? Well, if you had to go in the middle of the night, creepy. Oh god, I had to walk down the stairs and then shit. Doesn't feel like they use this place for bathing, does it? Do they have another bathroom? Nah, there's no way they could use the bathtub down here. That's fucking ludicrous. Controls the power for the house. I don't want to accidentally kill the power, ain't that? I love that the first line ends with the word kill. I don't want to accidentally kill, so my brain filled the next line up with, like, myself by electrocution. I don't know why. I thought that was going to be slightly morbid.
I can take the briefcase.
Okay.
Got it.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good. I carried it this far, didn't I?
All right, it's all yours.
It's literally just holding, like, a floppy disk and some paper.
Let's go.
He can do it. He's a big guy. Can you stop teleporting in front of me? That's weird. Cut it out. Walk through a door, something on the other side just staring at me. Do it again, I dare you. Okay. No, we're fine. I actually want to see if I can go back to the... Oh, no, I probably can't go anywhere while he's with me, can I? I can't go back and,
Elizabeth?
turn in the cans.
Wait.
Or can.
What?
Paul?
What's with the face? Do you have a problem with me?
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
What are you up to? Why is there a naked lady statue behind your head?
Why would you ask me that?
Just curious.
It's none of your business.
Alright.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk. Am I not allowed to go for a walk?
Yeah, I'm just curious. A walk!
Is that so?
I'm gonna grill you on walking.
Let's go, Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe resort kid.
Nah.
Yeah. Tell me about walking.
Do you take solo walks often?
Do you like long walks along the shore of the lake?
Sometimes, I guess.
Do you walk often? Tell me about walking.
Sounds relaxing. Any good trails around here?
Trails. Ha. No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice. Are you going?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
Oh, that's too bad.
Shane?
You know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude?
I can't get over that pouty face she makes. It's so fucking goofy.
So what if he's the president's son?
You clearly have no idea, so I'll enlighten you.
He's a mass murderer, actually. Get him away.
You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault. First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake.
And starts pissing in it
Then he
everywhere.
buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
And it turns out it wasn't a resort. It was just making a big ol' pissing lake just for pissing in.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake.
Is that his fault or is that the fault of the people he hired? Which debatably comes back to him, but...
Some people would do anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap? Unbelievable. Selfish people like that are the reason the Earth is hurting.
Yeah, you tell him back in 2007, sister. Oorah.
Oh, poor Mother Nature. Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That's enough, Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
Your father's a fucking idiot. You should die.
You don't
I don't what?
have any proof. Stop lying.
Runs away.
Matthew?
Bye. No proof.
Whatever.
Where's that? No, he just went to hide behind that tree. Okay, I'll see you later, buddy. Where's that statue I saw? I saw like a statue of a lady somewhere. Where was that? It's behind Elizabeth. Where'd it go? Okay, whatever. We'll probably see you later. And detected. Beep, 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 beep. Free gumball acquired. Oh. Is it up there? Where was it? I don't know. I swear I saw it though.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just standing there. Hold on. Here, can you just cry a little bit more? I need proof that you were here and that you were a bitch. Awesome, thanks. Okay, that's good, but hold on. Now, wait, if I can do this. Hold on. Hey, can you zoom in on the tears a little?
Hey. Are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
I think she didn't have to be so rude. She kind of made me mad.
Yeah, she
So
does that.
you were shocked?
You were surprised? You were a little electrified?
Well, yeah, a little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't believe it.
No. But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if... I've been here before. With my family.
Yeah, your family owned the resort. You've probably been all over.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
The resort or the tree?
Yeah. And this is a special tree.
It's got special leaves and special branches. You don't have my special brand.
I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake.
Dad used to stand here and scream at the tree as it grew. He'd look at me and say, "You don't understand. It makes it grow faster. You have to scream at the plant and it will grow bigger and stronger. This is why I scream at you while you try to sleep every night. You will thank me when you are huge in 10 years." He would turn back around and go,
He always seems so calm.
scream so calmly.
You remember.
I just thought Dad liked the view.
No, he really liked that tree.
And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure.
I saw him one day just talking to the tree, whispering sweet nothings into its bough.
What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake?
Seeing like, damn, that's a lot of water I can still piss in.
And that's something I wonder about now.
I'm building this Matthew's dad, into being into a bit of a psychopath, but it's very funny.
It sounds like this tree's important to you.
Yeah. I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Oh.
He would scream. I would then grow imperceptibly by a couple centimeters. Or by like half
Mom
a centimeter.
was always sick, so I used to take care of Kelly.
He kept screaming at Mom. It turned out this was counterproductive. She had a tumor. The screaming energy was going directly to the tumor, and the tumor kept growing at rapid speeds.
We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
Being a big brother must be tough sometimes.
Yeah,
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
no.
No, she ran away on her own separate mystery adventure.
My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here.
Concerning.
I don't get to see her.
That sounds really lonely.
Yeah. Honestly, I just don't remember. I can't even remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy.
Gets dizzy, even.
It's all a blank. not the last thing he said before he left, or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee.
You didn't need to spell it out, game, I'll be honest. But I get it.
Something terrible must have happened to Matthew.
I have to make him a ghost, it's the only way.
Something that left a scar inside. Just like with Dee. Listen, when I learned about my mom, a friend told me something. He said, even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end it's always for the best. What do you think?
What do you think of that? I give it a 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's a platitude.
You're right.
I think you stopped and thought about it.
I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something.
I thought we were going to your father's cabin.
So let's go. What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
The go. Wait, is that supposed to be Cully? Oh, that's concerning. That's mildly concerning. That's it. Show up on the ghost camera. No. Was he also under the influence of another? Somehow? He could be, given the time frame,
Yeah.
but that'd be weird. Signposts are really fucking cool, I agree. Anyways, let's go turn in the can. Look for any others along the way. Assuming it lets me. It's very... The gumball can mechanic is strange, given that the narrative kind of locks you to where you can go fairly often. So, like, I kind of feel like there's no way I can actually go back right now, right? Is it just gonna stop me? Or is he just gonna be like, I'll wait behind? Oh, there's a can here I missed entirely. Cool. I would like gumballs. There's been no, like, origami notes this whole time, so I wonder if the gumballs are the secret notes. Oh, right, I have to... One at a time. Yeah! Woo, baby! I like I still have the RC boat with me. Just in case. Gonna carry that one around with me, you never know. Awesome. Oh? Surprised it's still letting me go. Oh. Now I kind of want to see if I can go back to the starting trail and find some cans there. I can. Did not expect that. I guess that's part of why they have the excuse of, Tommy just doesn't, like, Tommy's a lazy fuck. So he's not going to consistently be at the store, so you can go there with, Matthew safely. Narratively. Damn it. Sorry, Matthew. Looks like we can't get on the bus and go home. Shame. Sorry, I don't see any cans here, so no well. Any cans around here? Oh, I didn't hear him behind me for a moment, so I'm like, is he still coming? Did he get stuck? Is he dumb? Does he know? Does he actually come in with me? What a weirdo. Oh, that's so strange. Okay, sure. Well, gumball time, baby! Yeah! I'm gonna get 6 whole gumballs. Do 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 do. Yeah. I don't know why I want this, but yeah. No, I wanted to eat the gum, but that too. And before, like, these tokens are actually used for something else and I'm wasting them. But it lets me do it, so I want to. And I wanted to chew all of them at once. I love they got a dying grandpa to sing the song. She's gonna get every single flavor? It's fucked up. Lucky, didn't get just like 5 reds in a row. Oh, okay. Well, it was light blue, not white, I was about to say. Awesome. Now, we chew. What flavor could it be? Probably lemon. Mystery. Going on a limb and guess it's orange flavor. Can I actually just chew all of them right now? A second piece of red gum. Wait, second. Wait, I can just chew them all right now? Oh, shit, I should have saved it. Oh, I should have done all at once. Unless that gives me, like... Yeah, there are messages, but I guess it's nothing to do with the gum. Okay, we're just eating all the gum, I guess. I don't know what it does for... What? What do you mean can't be... Oh, because I was targeting something, that's why.
Wow.
Sour lemon flavor. This is very important to story progression. Bubbly soda flavor. Soda. Mystery flavor seems to be mint. It's boring. I hope she's just swallowing all of them too. Either that or taking like 3 chews and then spitting them out. Just directly on the floor. Like she's keeping the chewed gum as like an inventory as a puzzle element. Why can I do this? I don't know, it's funny. I question if there's actually any purpose to that, other than just lull them out. Why not? I guess I'll wait till... Well, I say wait till the end of the game to do the rest, but I don't know when it's gonna, like, lock me out of doing any more of these, so fuck it. We gotta keep an eye out. I must recycle, because I must have chewing gum. My life depends on it. Is there any back here? Not gum necessarily, but cans, you know. I need to find it. Maybe I could just chew on the cans, too. Cut the middleman out. See no reason not to. Damn, she's got schmooves. If it ends up being like, oh, actually, to get like something bonus, you need to bring a lot of snacks to one person in particular. Can I take any of the trash? No, there's no cans there. Yeah, if it ends up being like, hey, at the end of the game, if you want bonuses, take a bunch of snacks, including the stuff you get at the start of the game, and every flavor of gum. I'm going to cry. That, Jesus Christ, that it lets me eat all of it. Gonna have a bit of a sob about it. A bit of a sum of best. Okay, well, it looks like I wasn't blind around here, at least. There's nothing. Shame. I guess I'll continue the mystery if I must. Instead of chewing gum. Sigh. Fuck it, why am I running along the path? Take the straight route. Fuck it, in fact, let's just run through the river. Concerning camera.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's so much taller up close.
Promise me, Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
You will set the bomb off.
Ashley?
Hey, listen, Ash, what you do on your own time is your own business, but you don't need to be telling me that kind of stuff. I don't need to hear about you playing with your wheel. I'm sorry to hear you suck at racing, though. But no, playing with your wheel is
Changed
fun.
my
Sounds
mind.
neat.
I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
It's okay.
Yeah, get over it.
If you don't want to go, that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't you wait here while I take a look? Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay.
Just hide in a bush. You knew that? Okay, that's fair then. Well, as long as you had fun. Can I read this? Yeah. Or there are mermaid legends. I mean, they went and made a whole bronze statue, so maybe. Oh, I can't actually read the description. I guess that's what I was seeing. Awooga, awooga. What racing game were you playing? What kind of racist are you?
Oh.
Reducing force feedback because I'm not made of money. I'm out on the wheel of my desk instead of some 6 setup. And every time I crash, the whole desk would jump up. That would be funny, granted.
Ashley, see that clock tower?
I hate time.
Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
Then I threw your father over the edge into the lake. It was very funny. Never ask about why he's missing a rib.
I remember. It used to be open to everyone. I wonder if I can get in.
I wonder if I can just kick the door down.
Nope, not opening. And if I can't get in, I can't investigate.
The sim racers can hardly do anything. That's fair. Welcome back, Sans. Summary. I found a bunch of cans, turned them in for gumballs, and I ate all of the gumballs at once. Also, we went to the photographer's cabin. We found Matthew there. Matthew talked about how his uncle wants to send him away to London for a boarding school, which is why he's on the run from his family. He doesn't know, he hasn't seen his sister in many years and was told she went somewhere far away, but we saw a ghost that looked an awful lot like his sister for half a second. They didn't see it, we, the player, saw it. That's about it. Don't open the door, sir. I don't know, it gave us a bunch of cool games. Also, like, yeah, that's just a coat of arms. They just look like that. Open it up anyways. Oh well. Shame, bye.
Hey.
Hey.
You.
Hey, you! Oh, fuck, it's the Fed! Run! Ashley, run
That
and
was
scream!
Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Ashley, put your arms straight up in the air and start screaming loudly. Make yourself look big. That will intimidate him.
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Sure. But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Not just Matthew.
Foot of
I know
legs.
about
huh?
you too. Ashley Mizuki Robbins,
Oh, fuck, you're a gang stalker.
the only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
John Smith.
I believe you. Yeah, no, I believe you.
Seriously? John Smith? There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
ID, please.
What's this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
He's really smug for some reason. That makes me feel like I should run away.
The look
probably gonna
of
pull a
total
gun on me.
mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
Oh no, he's getting. Oh no, he likes this. Oh no.
And seriously weird.
Oh no.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy.
Why is he doing like a Jedi mind trick when he says that?
I've always wanted to use that line.
I literally could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Hey now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really?
ID, please.
Now what are you doing?
Finding midichlorians.
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Don't you fucking step closer to her.
Usually.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you.
Is that a threat?
The truth is, I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
Am I technically under NDA now?
Special agent?
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
That's what got your attention?
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley,
It's my fucking job to find and collect information, not disseminate it.
did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
What could the son of the guy that made an event 5 years ago have to do with
That's
this?
confidential. Information regarding the investigation is classified.
You've already told me too much.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
I would stop if I were you.
Is that a threat?
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered.
I'm calling the police.
Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
No, the one behind you.
Tell him for me, Ashley.
If I find a gun, I'm shooting you.
Special agent, huh?
Discover or get discovered. It's all about the information brokerage. In the retro future highway of information. Where'd Matthew go? No, okay. Well,
Matthew!
what, he bury himself in the dirt? Oh,
Oh, it's you!
puppy.
I saw you at the guest house.
Woof.
Ashley,
There you are.
That dog better have a good name.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
I'm not gonna fill you in on
Wow,
information.
really?
I'm gonna leave
Awesome.
everybody I talk to confused.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
He didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's doing here. He's investigating what happened 5 years ago.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details. Said it was
Excuse
top secret.
You're gonna mention that he knows
That's
Matthew?
so sketchy.
Saw him?
What if he's behind it?
I'm not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good.
Really? Is that your takeaway? That's so true, Wooferton.
Hi, puppy. Good to see you. Now, where did you come from?
Baby.
Let's try to guess your name. Bonnie? Rusty? Pochi?
Pochi's an interesting one.
That last one's too weird.
It's not weird. Pochi is a very common dog name in Japan.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yep. My dad told me.
Does
Oh,
your
Japan,
dad know
idiot.
a lot about Japan?
Yeah, it just so happens I'm a weeaboo.
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess.
You know what? For a dog that looks like that, Princess is a very funny name. I like
I
that.
saw it on her collar.
There's a collar under all that. Princess.
You sure do seem like a princess.
Strong revolver ocelot energy.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely a dog person. I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment.
Ashley continues to be a better and better character.
So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
Really?
Hey, princess. Want to be friends?
Princess, you can't say that. No, you can't say that about those people, that people group. I know you're royalty, but doesn't mean they're below you.
Hey, so
Hey, top of Ashley's head.
how was the clock tower?
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh,
Come to think of it, Dad told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now.
Now, if we start the clock up, then maybe that'll unlock the door.
I guess that means we can't get inside.
oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
I think it was just past the bridge. First house on the left.
Well, let's go.
Sure thing.
After all this fucking time, we're finally going to her dad's cottage. Holy shit. Took you quite some time, eh? Like the clock tower, you stupid bitch. Honestly.
Huh.
Seems like a good spot for an ad right by the path. That's it. Hack the door open.
It's locked?
Hack the door open.
Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, this isn't good.
If only you had a thing that unlocked all of it consistently. Unlocked all the doors. They use that
The
exact
ras.
same thing. Give them the old rassle-dassle.
I knew it.
I knew it. Really hard puzzle incoming. Damn, I'm good. Shit, no, I forgot my X and Y's. God damn it. Oh, good, they made... Okay, wait, no, that's fine. It made it shorter. Good. Alright, speedrun tech. Cloak tower. Huh. Interesting.
Nice. It opened.
Slightly different.
Huh? Where'd Princess go?
Ran off somewhere.
She vanishes every now and then. Non-corporeal, you know how it
Aw.
is.
Maybe we'll see her again.
Just a red herring, funny. What are the I've never played Symphony of the Night for reference, but what do they do in the Italian version if they don't do something at the clock tower? Oh, just missed her translation. Ah, okay. For rent. Damn, nice neighborhood. Really jaunty song, too.
Here?
Fucking ritzy place. I want to go to the shop. I want to get some more sodies. Charge it on Dad's dime. Cat. Cat.
Ah.
Not the car. Cat. Sodies, you fucking idiot. No. No, you cannot buy Saudi Arabians. That's illegal. Sodies, though, sodas. You cannot enslave a soda can, to my knowledge. That would be an issue. Let's path up that way. Can I dig in the trash can for stuff? No. Is that Bob's? Wait. Did it say Bob's? Oh my god, Bob's Burgers. Tomato, tomato. Damn. Dad just owns an entire other house over here? What the fuck? He's never invited me? Why does he have a second property all the way over here? Fucked up.
It's just issue after issue. How strange.
How strange.
It looks like
very
unauthorized
strange.
access from outside the JC Valley system.
Oh, we have a security breach. Good thing you have security experts on standby, right?
It can't be.
Right?
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
Huh.
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Dad?
No.
What are you doing here?
That's so true. No wonder, no wonder birth rate's on decline.
I wrapped up at the lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
Anyways, really fucking nice place. You ever feel like inviting me?
You said he wouldn't be here.
No, I said I have to feed Gomamon. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then clean the poo. He loves it. And then sight train. Hit it. Alright, nice. I rolled a 2 for today, so it's a little fast. I want to watch him go. Look at him go. What a great guy. One thing I'm sad about with the pendulum color that I got, is it doesn't have, like, one cool thing the X does is during attacks, if you get, like, a high roll, or the highest attack, it does, like, a close-up of their face. It's very cool. So each Digimon gets a cool little close-up. Fire Emblem Three Houses.
It's fine. I'll
Just
cover
barely,
for you.
too, on a loan. Go, pretend to be a coat rack. You're gonna hide back there. You're not exactly hidden, dearie. Buddy boy.
You left your hat.
Ah, Ashley, I see you developed a stand. Fascinating.
Oh, there it is.
Jump into a well.
Thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
Oh, yeah.
No. No, there's no one here. No, you're insane. You're seeing things. You're insane.
This
You're insane.
is, Mario. Yep. Mario.
Mario, eh?
Nah, I'm not gonna.
It's okay. Let me get a good look at you.
Hold on, let me just look you real close. Sorry. You don't look like a gamer to me. You can't have that name.
Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
Ash, do you know anyone named Mario in Italia? And do they get Bing Bing Wahooed at a lot? I hope they do and that they suffer for it.
No, Dad. No way.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
Huh?
I heard you ran away from home. You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time. Will you tell me what's going on, Matthew?
Don't know if they get bullied about it. Fair.
Sure.
I didn't see this coming. Was Dad always like this?
I thought Dad would immediately be a
So I
narc.
only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
That'd be the change you
I
want to
see.
see.
You've
Throw a
been through a
Nintendo
lot.
Switch at them. Is Adrian... Yeah, it all comes together. They were all about the same age when they finally got beat up in an alley.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have fun on your investigation avoiding the FBI. Anyways, I'm busy.
Actually,
See ya.
your dad is different from how I expected.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
You're so stuck up. I thought he'd be even worse.
Huh? Not normal?
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
Compliment? Metal Gear?
You two were actually pretty similar.
Are not.
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
I haven't eaten in quite a while.
Awkward. I didn't know anyone.
I hope you find your lead and grab them and get completely electrocuted.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry
That
about
type of lead, right?
But I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget. Can you look
Hey,
at this?
can you say who
It
said
belonged to
that?
Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk.
Dear, it's 2007. We have all sold our floppy drives.
My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere.
Never
if you
mind. No, if
can
he's a
find it.
scientist, he probably hoards every little bit of like electronics he gets his hand on, doesn't
Just
he?
feel free to
Based.
look around.
Wow. Thanks.
I also want to clean that shit
I'll
off.
start looking.
If you get dirt inside that drive and
I
ruin it,
remembered
I'll
something
kill
else
you.
about Mom.
Did you?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things?
Your floppy drive in 07. Weirdo. No, that's fair.
It's possible something happened 13 years ago. Something that's stuck deep in her memory.
Dad, can you stop thinking so loudly?
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
I've been thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet. I've analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking,
You're overthinking it, Dad.
He hasn't even finished.
When it's about Mom, you always do.
how can I not? She's always on my mind. Especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
There's someone's
Your
calling.
Digimon needs attention.
Hello, Gina. What is it?
Shields drives way back when he was assembling PCs for a job. Nice. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the same thing I'm saying for this guy. Basically, if you have the tech, why not just hold on
The
to it and
system
make
is
use of
acting
it?
up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
The system is down. The system is down.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
Did something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right.
Wake your inner demons anytime, pal.
There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Will do.
I'll order everything, all at once, multiple times.
Okay. I better go.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
He's so busy. We never have time to just talk. I forgot to tell him about the Ras opening the lock.
Yeah, nah, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Good point. Hey, yeah, the RAS you gave me does something. It's probably noteworthy. Oh well. Sniff around his house. He needs to take better care of his jacket.
Ugh.
Don't come crying to me when it loses shape because you didn't use a hanger. Does it actually damage jackets when you do that? Oh, who knew? I like the idea of having a chair to sit here and clean dishes with because I'm very tall, so like the sink is like around my waist, so I have to fucking bend over and hunch over. That hurts. Then it doesn't take long to hurt. Wonder what kind of herb he's using. Cool pop, yeah. Anyways, the basement. Oh, I can go to the basement. I wasn't, didn't think it'd let me. Oh! Oh no, it's just the world's tiniest bathroom. Damn, I would not fit in here. Holy moly, like, fucking... Assuming Ashley's probably like 5 feet or something, I would be crushed inside this thing. Manlet-ass bathroom. Space around dead sink sure is bare. Just gonna have all sorts of makeup and cosmetics around our sink back home. Yeah, crazy. It's only like we need our toothbrush and like a razor or something. Though at least he's not rubbing shit all over the toilet. That's so real. Good for him. Anything else to look at? Jacket will lose its shape. Yeah, you keep saying that. Can't believe he actually bought a special hat just for camping. Does he really think he'll... I like that. Oh yeah, let's go camping. Like, you know, just a few hundred, just like less than a mile away from a house I own. I don't know. I get like, yeah, sleeping outdoors is fun. It can be fun, I get that. It just feels like of all the places, you would live here anyways. Looks bigger than the showers in the last 3 Jeez. Yeah, when we rebuilt my bathroom, I'm like, I made a bit of an oopsie whoopsie in how big I wanted the shower to be, but like it has space. The problem then is there's not much space for the toilet, which is between like the counter and the shower. So I kind of have to sit closed-legged, but it's not that bad. But when I take a shower, boy, howdy, do I get arm room. It's so nice. You need to call the police. There's an FBI agent trying to kill you.
Huh.
Yeah, it's decorative. It doesn't really need to be running, does it? I'm surprised you can actually just walk up the stairs. It's not just like a scene transition.
Sorry for the wait, Matthew.
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer.
Oh, yeah, you forgot to enter the password so we can get in.
It needs a password.
Oh, no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely.
Knowing him, he is very bad with his OPSEC, so it's no wonder people are breaking into their servers.
Let's take a look around his room and see if we can find
Yeah,
anything.
wait, just use the
On
ROS.
it.
Assuming that works, which it probably wouldn't. I don't know. Be cool if it did. ND.
This is... Ah,
Oh, it's a photo. Why would someone write this on the back, though?
maybe.
Oh, there's a origami. That one of them has his password on it. Probably like it comes together to be a password. Yeah, it was in the first game too. You basically there's origami QR codes everywhere you scan. It's actually a good idea because like, oh, it's a QR code. You scan with your fucking device to get a message, but like they don't have to make a real QR code. Bet there's something here. Let's check them out. If pictures are like this, there should be something written on the back. But the order of the photos is all mixed
How
up.
about this?
How about this? Alright, what was this photo again? Alright. It's pretty obvious, I feel like. Oh, well, no, this would be first, right? Then... baby. Then...
Yeah. Oops.
Now what is the ranks? Oops! Well, yeah, we have to turn them over still. Hold your horses.
Ah.
I was so certain that was gonna end with a CK. I saw MINDFU. I was so worried for a second. I thought he was about to say mindfuck. That's a hell of a password, dude. I wanna look at the rest of the room first. Oh my god. I was so scared for half a second. I wanna organize so badly. Woman, when they walk into your room. Yes. I see you have your stuff where you want it. No, it will be where I want. Anyway, you probably shouldn't touch them without asking. Good on you. Just if I could borrow it. Oh, can I steal from him? Damn. Turn around now. Yeah, bit of an L. Whenever he reads where he goes to sleep. You don't feel like picking them up, looking underneath? Okay. Well.
Dad.
Even when we lived together, he would stay up late working. I'm a little worried. Yeah, he's probably been doing that longer than you've been born, so don't worry about it.
All right.
I would actually have to enter it myself. Oh, funny. All right. Interesting. No. No, not quite. Close. What I thought originally. Woo!
All right, we're in.
Yes!
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good. Let me see it, Matthew.
One sec. Here you go.
One sec. There we go. Nice and clean.
And it goes... Oh no.
That's not a good sign. Don't say
This
that.
computer has no disk drive.
Yeah, he said it was around somewhere. You have to find
So
it.
we can't see the data?
Or knows English. That does limit it from robots, at least. computers couldn't break into your computer. And as we all know, if you're a tech guru, you don't trust computers.
Wait. Dad said he had an external floppy drive. So it must be somewhere around here.
Let's look for it.
Oh, now the puzzle music begins. It's not under the book, is it? Or under the drawer, even? Is it under the drawer? No. Why would it? You're not gonna look in the boxes, are you? He's just one at buying the same thing twice and throwing one out. Damn.
Huh?
It could be in the drawer. It's a USB. Probably useful. It's a band-aid. Dad gets hurt a lot. Oh no. Lube. For breathing.
Huh?
Oh yeah, let me scan the thing. Oh, two. Okay, there's probably another one somewhere in the house. Take a look for that. Oh yeah, okay, wait, it says where it is. Guest house. Oh, there's one in the guest house I missed. Okay, I have to go back for that. Bob's Food Hut, and then the rest are in mystery locations. Okay. Interesting. When I decided to join JC Valley, Rex, the director, brought me here to tour the cottages. This cottage area was one of Crusoe Resort's large-scale projects. But because the plans for the overall resort failed, most of the cottages have sat uninhabited. Rex told me to pick whichever one I wanted, and the lab would foot the bill, so I wound up touring several of them. All the ones Rex recommended were too stylish for my taste. They just didn't suit my lifestyle, so I had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, I chose a two-story cottage with a quaint little fireplace, mainly because it's close to the lake. After touring the other units, I told Rex I'd rather the other new researchers take the fancier places. Rex told me not to worry about that. Apparently, I'm the only one. Sounds like I'm JC Valley's sole new researcher this year, maybe even the whole year. Delicious batteries.
Huh?
Don't want to take them? No? Alright, there we go. Mysterious device. Alright. You probably still need the USB cable.
All right.
There's no cable. Yep, there we go. Okay. I like that this gets the puzzle theme. It's called looking through the two drawers on the computer desk and plugging in a disk drive. You know, for a Zoomer, this might actually be like a hardcore puzzle. For a 2007 Zoomer, anyways. Yeah, you're so good, Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops.
All right.
Alright, turns out it was ransomware left by the FBI
Okay.
agent.
I can access the floppy disk.
And we've now given him access to the fucking research servers because this laptop
A
has
file
direct
popped up on the
access.
screen. What is this?
What is
Open
this
it.
file? What is limeware.exe? Let's open it. Michael Crusoe, my computer is not responsible for the cause. My company's not responsible for the cause of the lake's water pollution. In the independent water quality testing I conducted blank. I discovered that an unknown contaminant has been flowing to the lake for. I ascertained that what this substance is and eliminate any suspicion regarding Crusoe Resorts as soon as.
The data looks corrupted, so I can't read it all. Seems
That's
like
how
your
that
dad
works.
wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
Hold on. I suspect you, Ashley.
Right. That must be it.
It's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
And he figured out that this unknown contaminant is what's causing it. Do you think this is why your dad disappeared?
Because he figured out it wasn't his power pissing into the lake that ruined it?
Because he was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
Who the fuck is clicking the mouse? I don't think that's part of the music, is it? That just sounds like a mouse clicking. Okay, huh.
It must be.
It's very annoying.
Someone didn't want Dad to find out, and they got to him. I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase.
Guess nobody ever bothered testing the water quality after the initial incident.
We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from.
Okay.
This looks pretty old.
Coca-Cola.
Too old to use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality?
Let's get the nostalgia critic in here to judge it, give him a taste, and he can be like, "This is for kids!" And then he can throw a big lip alligator moment up on screen. Authenticating DAS.
The computer just made a noise.
It does that, I know. Terrifying.
And there's something on the screen.
Approach to connect.
What's a DAS?
It's this. My dad made it. Let's see what happens when I hold it near the computer.
Oh no, it's a failsafe. It says, Ashley, and get the hell away from my computer. I don't know what I told. Unless you got express permission, get the hell off. This is my computer.
What is this? That's the phone. Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
Sure. Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
You got any games on this thing?
It won't work for you. It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
That's not proverbial. That is quite literal. It just does not work for anyone but me. But goodbye. Hello, I am under the water.
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
Jessica!
How's the trip?
Alright, I guess.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
Get out! Get out, Ashley! Get out!
He's at the lab. Something came up.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Oh no. Is he gonna get digitized? Is he gonna get sent to the digital world?
Ashley!
He's gonna get sucked into the digital world. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, I like where the story's going. He was the one who worked? Maybe. Perchance. Desktop stripper on the DOS. Hey Ashley, I found this cool game called Lose Lose. It's apparently really experimental, but very fun. A Reddit user told me. Water quality analysis. Oh, that's convenient. How are we gonna test the water quality? Oh, fuck it. Just it installs onto the DAS. I don't know. Sure,
Check
why
it
not?
out.
Whoa, what's this? Water quality analysis? I guess it picked up a new feature.
The DAS can analyze the spectral reflectance. It can see fucking ghost. Properties of a liquid is scanned and renders substances in that liquid as a molecular model. It can also compare these substances to other molecular models stored in the DAS's memory. Alright.
What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I think we can check water quality just by scanning it with the DAS.
So we can investigate the lake pollution with this thing.
Convenient.
My dad designed all sorts of features for the DAS, huh? Why were you investigating the pollution?
Wait, it's downloading something else. Nah, it's Breakaway. Cool. Oh, cool, you finally have games on it! Sorry, only I can play it. I don't know why he designed a game for it, only I can do it. I have that on my cell phone. Alright, thanks, Dad.
Does it have something to do with why Mom came here 13 years ago?
Wait a second, I beat Breakaway and I unlocked a new memory!
Come on, Ashley. Let's use the DAS to investigate the lake pollution.
I don't know what she was pogging there, but cool.
Right. I'll help however I can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Which part of the lake should we use for a water sample?
Annie.
It might be easiest near the mermaid statue.
Got it. Let's take the DAS over there and check out the water.
Yeah. The lake part, I would say the wet part of the lake might work best. That's just an assumption on my part, though. If I had to look through a lake for, like, water, I would probably have a harder time thinking about it as she does just most things. Whomst? Oh, you put a sign up for Bob Food Hut. Hello, Bob.
Maybe it'll stand out more if I put it here.
Oh, why do you just sound like the sailor from the first game?
That looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
Hey there, you two. This burger right here is a Lake Juliet specialty. You should get yourself one. Restaurant's over there.
Is that the restaurant Dad was telling me about? He said I could put my food on his tab.
A tab, eh? You wouldn't happen to be Dr. Robin's daughter, would you?
That's me. I'm Ashley.
Ashley, of course. He told me about you. He said to take good care of you and your friend if you come by. I'm Bob. I own the place. Nice to meet you, miss.
Holy shit, Bob fucks. He sure does.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Come visit whenever you like, all right? I'll be around.
Sure thing. Thanks.
Alright, first we have to run all the way back to... Shit, sorry, I'm trying to do this. All the way back to, the guest house so I can scan the thing I missed. I'm realizing now why the first game didn't have, like, much, if any, backtracking. Or not really no backtracking, but, like, it never involved you moving more than a couple rooms at a time. Because, man, Ashley is not that fast. Like, this isn't the worst thing ever. It's kind of neat being able to explore the area, but, like, coming all the way back here with the loading screens is a little slow. Just a touch. Maybe it would have been cool to have fast travel on the map when applicable. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, she adds notes. Yeah, I forgot about that. Cute. Like she does this. Certain facilities may be closed for the season. Good to know, thank you. Now, where am I looking for this thing? And why did Dad put one in here? I'm going to assume it's in the front. Oh, great, we have to listen to this. Oh, wow, I'm blind. I didn't notice that at all. Did I hear someone talking? I swear I heard someone talking. I left. Oh no, it's part of the song. Okay. Sayako and I visited Lake Juliet over 10 years ago. I was recently strolling around the lake for the first time in a while. I noticed a boathouse and cottages that had appeared since then. When I asked some locals about that, they said that 5 years ago there were plans to build a major resort. Fortunately, the area around the mermaid statue from the lakeshore hasn't changed a bit. That was a slight relief to see, but it does seem like the old clock tower stopped working a few years ago. It makes the place feel a bit emptier. I'd love to show Ashley this lake's natural beauty one more time before any further development changes the landscape forever. I broke my promise to come home once a week, so I haven't had a chance to catch up with her. We haven't had time to talk, since there's a campsite here, maybe I can invite her camping. I gather my courage to invite her, but it'll be a good chance for some quality time. I bet she'll enjoy conversation or some delicious grilled food. I'm sure she would love to come here and hang out with me. Clueless. I bet she would love to fucking snap you one talk. push the new emotes. You have to push them very hard. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. There we go.
Snapkick gifted a tier 1 sub to Karaoke.
Karaoke. Karaoke? Nobody says that. Oh yeah, gamer. Thank you very much for a new emote. I quite like it. Alright. Well, that note didn't really tell us anything. Back up, back up, back up. Didn't really tell us anything interesting, but, for collection's sake, why not? Alright, there's achievements or anything in this game. Because the Switch is lame. It doesn't have achievements built in. I don't know why. It really feels like a missed opportunity. But I guess that's why some video games just started having achievements built into the game.
This is the spot.
Go ahead, drink up. They are. I really like achievements, even as like an optional thing. Even though I'm not an achievement hunter, I like seeing it and knowing like, oh, I did this cool thing, or I made progress and here's the proof. Sometimes it made you stop playing, really, just because like you were trying to go for an achievement and it was annoying. Weird. I guess I can understand that.
Yeah, this is a good place.
I don't know if I'd let that happen to me personally, but yeah. Aim the dust camera at the lake surface. Secret achievement for failing. Oh, I know. Okay, I know what you mean by that. Yeah, I've seen that before, where it's like you die once. It's sort of like Dark Souls thing. I think Dark Souls does that. It's like, whoops, you died once. Okay, welcome to the fray. Like, welcome to Dark Souls type of deal. It's like, I get it, funny, but kind of mean. Delicious water. Very niche lost case. Interesting. So it almost felt like the game was making fun of you. I guess I get that. I don't know if that would make me stop in particular, especially if it's something detached from the game. It's just like a Steam achievement. But if anything, I'd feel kind of cool for finding something secret like that. But I guess I understand. It's like, oh, the game's kind of pointing at me and laughing. I don't like that. Even though it's just like I was playing the game. Yeah, that makes sense. That's enough of a kicker to stop. Displaying molecular model for all unknown contaminant. Scanned in liquid. Checking against previously registered molecular model.
I see.
Let's line them up.
This has to be...
It already knows that they're the same thing, but let's line them up anyways. Means the lake is polluted with whatever it is. Oh, thank God, I don't have to, use, motion controls. Oh, that's so pleasant. Because I don't have my PS5 controller plugged in, yeah. Oh, do I have to... Okay, I have to, like, tell it to scan. Is that good? No? Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, like, I wouldn't quit a game I was enjoying over an achievement, but if it was a game, if I wasn't having fun just playing the game and I was just going for the achievement, then yeah, that's fair. Not like I would play more for an achievement I don't enjoy.
Your dad's file.
I think that just kind of goes without saying.
If we can figure out what it is, I bet we can find the source.
And then we'll be able to find my dad.
Your dad will be somewhere in the... If we can figure out the chemical, your dad will be inside the chemical.
But how are we going to figure out what the contaminant is?
I'm surprised the DOS doesn't just say.
We could try searching my dad's computer.
We could try searching in the fish burger.
Someone sounds hungry.
Yeah, I'm kind of starving.
Let's take a break at the restaurant. And you can order whatever you want because my dad's paying.
All right.
Hell yeah, don't have to live off beef jerky acquired by your dog. Acquired by Princess. The roaming mystery teleporting dog. I like she's keeping all these things unlocked. She's just breaking every lock she comes to and they're not like relocking. Bunch of ending achievements, but to do the ending in multiplayer, you need to replay the entire finale. Yeah. Yes, especially if it's like, oh, just a dialogue choice at the end. That's kind of poopy. And not like play the ending differently.
Ashley, look.
Points. Or play the entire game differently even.
It's the sunglasses guy.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it to see the funny?
Oh, come on, Matthew.
What is this? I'm gonna kill him! For dead server game. Dude, just dead server games, full stop.
Shh, look. He's on the phone with someone.
Server, yeah, I said that right. Do the whole hour-long sequence again. Ugh. Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Hey, Ian. Yeah, it's me.
The fat guy.
More trouble with the system. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. So Dr. Robbins is back in the lab then? And have you found the document in question? Is that so? No. It must be there somewhere. How many times do I have to tell you? Crusoe Resort is not responsible for the pollution. Understood. I'll be in touch soon.
He definitely has mirrored glasses. He can see behind him.
The document was at JC Valley. My investigation just hit a roadblock.
I'm gonna say this out loud. You're not gonna hide. You're just... No.
I think he saw us.
I wonder.
He's running. Let's chase him.
Very York Morgan code.
What? Hey!
Yeah. No, don't you want fish burger? No.
Matthew, wait!
No, Matthew, wait. Do you want anything from Bob's Food Hut? Okay, I'm gonna grab you a burger, I guess. I'll see you later. Damn it. So stealthy. He was in line of sight. Okay. He's a tree.
Ashley.
Ashley. Uh-oh. 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 He has a gun.
You were listening in on my phone call, weren't you?
That's confidential information. I'm afraid you're going to have to come with me.
You knew?
Of course. I'm a special agent, after all.
I have basic perceptive abilities.
So, how much did you hear?
I heard everything. You were talking about Crusoe Resort.
Okay, just let it all out.
Crusoe Resort was Matthew's dad's company. Hang on. Matthew's dad. You know something about him, don't you? Just tell me.
I do all my calls in public, and I make sure to put my back to, like, the open space and stare at a wall while I'm doing it.
You're looking into what went on here 5 years ago.
Curie said that.
And Matthew's dad is somehow involved in that, right?
Remember what I told you about certain truths? Trust the adults to handle the situation. And that goes for Matthew, too. Got it?
Okay, bye.
Could he be any shadier?
He made very loud footsteps for walking on dirt. Those footstep sounds did not match the terrain he was walking on.
Now I'm super curious.
Sounds like he's walking on pavement.
It seems like he's investigating JC Valley too.
Maybe that's a secret. Maybe the ground here is all holograms.
What's the connection between Crusoe Resort and JC Valley?
Other than, you know, the physical location.
Nobody knows where Matthew's dad is or what polluted the lake. There just has to be some kind of connection, but what?
I wonder, could it be a chemical that came from JC?
Wait, where'd Matthew go?
You saw him running. I guess he just kept running. He's gonna keep running for like the next year. People ask him, why do you run? I'll just say because he likes to run. Oh, let me, No, okay, so they're both in either Bob's Food Hut or that other house. Pan. This is someone's house. What the fuck? Maybe they're the ones who littered. Maybe it is their choice to throw it there and not care. It's their property. Who are you to say? Who are you to say? And that was a can there, and that was a white dot. Very intense music.
Nah.
Oh my god, it's Linus. Hello, did you find the Pumpkin
Matthew?
King?
Ashley! Where'd he go? He should have come this way, but it's like he just disappeared.
He gave me the slip too.
Aw, man.
I'm just not gonna tell him you missed him entirely.
I've seen that crest before.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no, it's the Witch of the Woods.
Hold it right there, you two. This is my garden, and you're trespassing.
No, I don't want to go to jail.
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing here?
I don't care.
We're looking for
Started the
someone.
minigame.
And who might that be?
A man in sunglasses. Did he come through here?
A man in sunglasses. That's your whole description?
I'm sorry, how many fucking people come through here that wouldn't be a standout detail?
Well, he's tall, and he's wearing a suit, and he's super sketchy.
Nobody like that's been through here. Now, get out of my garden. Quickly now! Shoo! Shoo!
You're ruining the feng shui!
Yeah, right. Let's go.
I recognize that boy.
Boy.
Sunglasses guy got away.
So they're describing someone just showed them a picture mid-conversation. Yeah. Maybe if I was just better about taking photos of every single person.
Not to mention some mean old lady yelled at us.
You know, bitch.
I'm pooped.
Same.
Stop pooping.
And hungry. And thirsty. Let's head over to that restaurant.
Life is strange.
Okay, but then we gotta look at the pollution on the computer.
Right.
That's the thing is, I don't think, at least in the first game, Max doesn't ever use her photography to any good other than the one girl's being screamed at by like the cop father, and she can take a photo and like either reveal it or not. And like that's the only time photography is ever a mechanic in that game. Yeah, it's her hobby. Yeah. But I just think it's funny, like they make it her entire like most of her character. She's going to school for photography. It's at her school. You think it'd be like a little more relevant as a mechanic or even as a story, even as like a story device. But not even that.
Huh?
Who's watching anime in here? Can I watch with you? You guys watching Dragon Ball? What's going on? Man, now I'm sad. Akira Toriyama died. I shouldn't have mentioned Dragon Ball. Worst news of today.
It's
She
Tommy
just
and Janet.
pretending to drum. Sorry, we don't actually have a drum kit. I've just been air drumming this whole time.
Oh, So cool.
Right?
Yeah, that would be a good idea, Kurochi. Damn, they are jamming out. Big hit. Awkwardly dancing in the corner while she just pretends to drum. It's a jam, I give you that.
Whoa.
Yo, Ashley.
You ever play Time Hollow? Not familiar.
Do you guys usually practice here?
Also, isn't running into Tommy a bad idea when Matthew's here? I guess he doesn't care because he's off the clock. What's Time Hollow? That sounds familiar. Oh, it was a DS game. I'm not familiar with that. Graphic adventure game. Oh, is it another one of these games, like this game, where it's mostly about, like, it's mostly a story, but it has, like, puzzle and stuff going on? Graphic adventure game, which the player controls protagonist. Hollow Penny is able to open circular portals into the past. Ooh. I'll have to download that. That sounds sick. I've never heard of that game. Good shit.
Yeah, the owner's great. He said we can use the place whenever there's downtime.
Oh, cool. What were you playing? Did you write it yourselves?
Nah, it's Nopi from my favorite anime.
Not bad, huh?
It was great.
Well, I was the one who wrote it.
Hang on. I helped.
Ashley, I'm hungry.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Who's this?
He's a friend of mine.
Ashley?
He works at the guest house.
Wow, the guy who owns this place is out shopping right now. He ought to be back soon.
I don't think he recognized you.
Phew.
Wait, I wonder if I could have shown him the photo the first time I came across, and that would have changed his interaction. Maybe just showing him the photo means nothing.
So your song.
Maybe that's not a gimmick that I thought I could do. I don't know.
Will it have vocals?
Sure, of course. Our band's biggest selling points are Tommy's skill with a guitar and my tight as a drum drumming. But you know what really brings it all home? Elizabeth's vocals. She's like our secret weapon. But despite us waiting for ages, our leader didn't show up today.
Her vocal fray is so on fleek.
Such a pain.
Were the kids saying fleek in 2007?
What should we do,
Probably
Tommy?
not.
Want to go look for her?
She'll show her face sooner or later.
But the band contest is just around the corner. And we need time to re-record our demo.
Chill about the contest, okay? I'm just doing this to have fun. Something to look back on.
What?
Yeah, not
But
quite that
I'm
ancient.
totally serious. I want to hit it big.
Yeah, well listen, if we get a contract, I'm not signing with you. I thought I made that clear, so good fucking luck.
That why you didn't bring your drums?
I'm practicing at home. Lugging a whole drum set around isn't as easy as lifting a guitar. Besides, if we're going to meet up as a band, the whole band needs to meet up. Even Elizabeth.
Why not do your practice at her house then?
Yeah, I know.
Or maybe just get like a second smaller drum kit, set it up here if this is where you like to practice. I don't know, have something portable. I don't know if that's how that works. Oh well.
I'd really like to hear Elizabeth sing.
I'd really like to hear Elizabeth die.
I really wish you could. She hasn't been super sociable lately.
Oh, that's a shame.
She's been getting into TCP, or she's been getting into drugs. She keeps watching the Joe Rogan Experience and like spacing out 24/7. Shashingo. I don't know if I have. Let me look that one up too. Official gameplay trailer. Learn Japanese with photography. I think I might have seen this. Well, Ashley was always trying to be friendly and be nice, right? It's not like she just intrinsically hates Elizabeth because Elizabeth's being bitchy, and she kind of is like, okay, I get that Ashley's not always like this, and I caught her at a bad time. So she's trying to be nice, I think, more than anything. Aw, shit. Aw, hell no. I'm gonna have to actually learn Japanese. Oh no, it looks like an actually good version of one of those learn a language games where it's fun and engaging and not just like study cards that I could download for free. You can favorite your favorite words. Oh, damn it. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to learn. The worst day of my life. When does this come out? Oh, Summer Gaming 2022. Did it come out? This came out? Fake language. I do like those fake language games, though. They're a little more simple. It reminds me of, like, Tunic, I think, has that going on, too. Came out recently. Lack of furigana over the kanji. Wah, baby mode. Wah, no furigana, no training wheels. Ah. Get over it. Was it on Steam or just on... Oh, it's on Steam. Ah, fuck. It's $20. God damn it, I'll look for that later. I'll look at that later. Can't believe you've done this to me.
Now that you mention it, something is up with her.
Yeah.
She doesn't usually miss practice. It all started after we recorded our demo.
Right.
That's when the brain virus took over.
I ran into her near the boathouse earlier. I wonder, was she avoiding band practice?
Yeah, she almost outright said that.
You're pretty serious about the contest, huh?
You play guitar, right? Did you consider entering?
Actually, I did enter, for now.
Lazy bitch.
I knew it! I had a feeling you'd be all over it. I could see it in your eyes while we were performing.
Yeah? What'd you see?
Okay, you caught me. I'm in a band back home. So when I heard you and Tommy playing...
What? You're in a band?
Yeah, I play guitar.
$6 for additional camera filters. $6 is a bit much, but like it's a $20 game, so that doesn't bother me too much. It's also like filters. Like if I'm playing that, I'm really not gonna be like, oh, I need to make the photos in this game look really good. If I want to do that, I take a screenshot, I open it in GIMP.
Huh, so cool.
The
I
woman
guess.
march.
So
Yeah.
what's your band like?
There's just two of us, keyboard and guitar.
Is the keyboard player a girl too?
No, he's a guy. He sings too.
Oh, wow!
We only just recently grouped up together. He writes the music, I add the lyrics. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go through with the contest.
Hold on a sec. Is the keyboard player your boyfriend?
Oh,
What?
ooga.
No, he's not.
It's an odd face she's making there.
How confident are you about the contest?
How confident are you that he's not your boyfriend?
I, kind of just lost my confidence. A little bit.
Sorry, actually, I saw someone else play an instrument for the first time in my life. I realized I fucking suck.
I mean, Tommy's amazing. I can't come close to that.
Playing good's not about anything but having fun.
Tommy, come here.
That's debatable. I think there's some musicians who might argue that
What?
with you. What? Tommy,
You're
we need
gonna
to
be
kill
in a
her.
band
We need
contest?
to kill all competition.
Yeah.
Evil. That's clearly a sin. What? What? Next you're gonna tell me you guys are holding hands?
If
Jeez.
we win, we might get signed.
So you want to be a musician?
Yep.
Like, seriously?
I mean, yeah, pretty serious, I think.
I have no idea what the industry is like, but I just like playing music, so surely that's good enough. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, Ashley, come here.
Huh? What's up?
Now that I know you entered the contest, I've got to hear what you can do.
Oh, is this a mini game?
Right, Tommy?
Just one song.
It's better
You
than a
ain't
mini
Ashley?
game. Bad news. She uses like a half-size guitar because she's a small lady. Then he's using like a full-size guitar, so she's gonna like have to play it like this because she's like a little bug. She's like a little bug holding a banjo.
It's kind of hard to say yes after hearing how good
Don't
Tommy is.
stop. Hey, do you know Wonderwall?
But seeing that guitar, I really want to get my
Yeah,
hands
play
on it.
Wonderwall, exactly.
Okay, just be yourself. I can do this.
Do you know the slide theme from Mario 64?
All right, let's jam.
Now you're talking.
Lend me a guitar?
I've got another one here.
Oh, sorry.
Your guitar's electric?
You can't touch my guitar. I've touched it recently.
I play an acoustic. It's got a pickup, though.
An acoustic electric, huh? Any effects?
Nope.
In that case, it's gonna sound way different than yours.
Yeah.
What you think? That gonna be okay?
I'll give it a shot. Won't know unless I try, right?
Very punk rock of you. All right, let's do this.
Having slight amounts of confidence? That's so punk. That's such a punk aesthetic. Oh, what, they jamming together? Hell yeah. Oh, they're doing the Rhythm Heaven minigame. They're doing a I need to find that. I really like that. Did half a riff? That's so insane, dude, honestly. Rhythm Heaven. Dueling guitar. Is that what it's called? It's dueling something, right? Oh, it's just called Rockers? Fuck. I really, sometime the next month or two, need to send my 3DS in to get capture carded. Because playing Rhythm Heaven on emulator is not right. It's no good. Look at this shit. I love this shit. Oh, it's perfect, too. We're gonna watch Rhythm Heaven. I quite like Rhythm Heaven. Fucking classic. What was the input? Right screen. Flick. It's a flick and then tap to mute. Flick, 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 mute, 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 flick, 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 mute.
Last one.
Dun, dun, dun. Love that shit so much. Rhythm Heaven is so fucking good, dude. And I actually have a physical cartridge of that too. It's my sister's, but she gave it to me, so it's fine. Works out.
Wow, you really worked up a sweat, huh?
You had to know where it's going. No. So, like, the only thing you know beforehand are the share bits, because there's a tutorial for every minigame. So if there are things you need to know preemptively, like the together and last one, those ones it teaches you preemptively. The rest of it is just copy what I do. Like, I'll do a bit, then you copy it.
Well, I was kind of nervous. Like, all the way nervous.
You were going too fast, Tommy.
Fuck you, Tommy.
You're not bad.
You're amazing, Tommy.
I want to play Rhythm Heaven now.
You're gonna win that contest for sure.
Thanks, but
What's wrong?
we lost the demo we recorded for the contest.
It was on Elizabeth's music player, but she lost it somewhere.
Okay, I believe her.
We could just re-record it, but
That was our best performance ever.
Ever.
Don't say we can re-record it. Ain't that easy.
I know. You don't think lightning can strike twice and Elizabeth doesn't come to practice. But we could really be something special.
Like, we kind of have to perform that well again afterwards, like in the recording booth, so...
That's why we're here practicing. It's how we get better. Come on, let's get back to it.
Come on, you get back to smacking at the air.
Got it.
I'll actually play music.
So that's how it is.
CGI.
I'm back.
Hey, Dad.
We missed you, Bob.
What would the diner do without you?
Are the future rock stars practicing hard?
Was that what does that fucking take?
What would the diner do without you?
What would the diner do without you? I have read the line as a human being.
Hey, Ashley. Glad you came.
I heard you have the best food in town.
When are we gonna eat?
Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Sorry about that, kiddo. I'll whip something up on the double.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You got it.
You seem like a really nice guy.
Nice. Who, me?
No, I'm fucking mean. I got done kicking 30 puppies. That was what I do on my break. I kick puppies.
Yeah, you. You even let Tommy and his friends practice here. I don't think most restaurant owners would do that.
I don't know, it depends on, like, if it's like a Panera or like a Potbelly, they probably would.
Ah, well, that's no big deal.
Basically, hey, we're supporting local artists.
Look at their faces. Who could say no to that? Reminds me of my younger days.
What's the... Sorry, I keep doing this, but it just occurred to me. Oh, I don't want those. How do I find this? It's not worth it. This is not worth the bit. It makes me giggle. Oh, perfect. Okay, I think I found it. Shit, YouTube, stop freaking out. No! Oh, it's not the rest of the fucking bit. Oh, god damn it, whatever. Okay, I was trying to find the bit in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie where they're like, don't worry, Mr. Krabs, we'll save you. And it zooms over to SpongeBob and Patrick, and they're just really fucking wide. It zooms back to Mr. Krabs, he has a tear going down. Just, who can say no to those faces?
I was a bit of a troublemaker, but I had my passions.
Thanks for everything, Bob.
You know what says gratitude? Spending some money.
Spend your fucking money!
Perfected the art of sipping a single soda so slowly. But that's kids. What can you do?
Yeah, kids are known for being very frugal and sipping their soda slowly. So true. It's so true. I just realized my door was closed. That's why I'm getting hot.
What would you like to eat, kiddo?
Anything good.
Oh, well in that case, I've got just the thing for you.
The broom! Eat the entire broom! The sign.
Rice burger.
Eat the sign.
It's the most popular item on the menu.
I literally just looked at the sign. How could you tell which one I was looking at? You was psychic? Sorry, kid, we don't serve psychics here. Freaks of nature.
I've never eaten a rice burger before.
It's a tasty salmon fillet nestled between buns of rice.
That sounds very good.
We top it with our special sauce.
Sauce.
Your taste buds won't know what hit them.
Well, you do make it sound good. I'll take 2.
Can you even eat that much?
I could eat 8. I'm starving.
You'll pack away 2, no problem. And what do you have, miss?
I'll just have one of them.
Coming right up. They'll be ready in a jiffy, so just hang on.
By the way, the special sauce, Jiffy Peanut Butter. Look forward to it. You have to eat now. Agree to it. You can't get out of this anymore.
Sure does. Doc Robbins is one of my regulars. Comes with his buddy, the director of JC Valley.
Oh, wow. He's friends with Elizabeth's dad?
They sure seem to get along. Take a look at that table near the entrance.
The one next to the wall with the photos?
Yeah, if you look closely, you'll notice their ass prints on the seats. They're there all the time.
Yep. That's their usual spot. They always look at those photos. Chatting, laughing, having a great time.
Wow.
Dr. Robbins himself is in one of the pictures. Have a look. All right, it's ready.
Okay, I was gonna have a look, but now it's ready.
I now present to you the salmon rice burger.
Those do look really good, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it smells great.
A rice patty is probably like a really good alternative for gluten-free as well. Why have I never seen that before? Why have I actually never seen a rice patty before? There's gotta be ways to do that consistently. Like, yeah, it's rice, so you think, oh, it's just gonna fall apart, but nah, there's gotta be something you use to hold it together.
Let's dig in.
That sounds really good. Now I'm hungry.
It was just as good as it looked. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was super tasty.
I wish you didn't stand here and, like, with your eyes closed, standing over us the entire time we ate, but... Burger with the rice. No. Hey, that's the great thing about a burger.
Matthew, you really must have been starving.
A burger can be whatever you need it to be. A true American understands there's freedom in your burger and freedom in your heart.
Could I interest you in some dessert?
No way. I'm stuffed. I'm gonna check out the photos.
I'm gonna eat some... Oh, they have a gumball machine here too, and a note. Hello. Does it? Interesting. I've never had that before, but it sounds really good. Rex told me a very interesting story after a jam session at Bob's. A long time ago, Crusoe Resort planned to build a concert venue and hold a music festival. The theme of the festival is going to be harmony between nature and music. Michael, the resort company's president, hoped to share Lake Juliet's natural beauty and charm. He wanted to use music to show everyone the importance of protecting the environment. Rex is a music lover and environmentalist himself, so he's a big fan of the plan. He even offered to help make it happen. I love the idea myself, so if it ever did come to fruition, I'd love to form a proper band with Rex and Bob and take our tune on stage. Unfortunately, Crusoe Resorts was canned, so the plans for the music festivals were canned too, and never became more than a dream. Rex looked sad as he thought back to those days. He said it would have been a festival to remember, if only they'd been able to make it happen. Wasn't even aware of it at the time, but I have to agree, it's so sad it can never happen. Now, a music festival on this lake is nothing more than a ghost of an idea, but someday maybe I'll be able to take Ashley and Jessica to a concert or a music festival. Wonder what sort of music Ashley's into. I hope she's adopted I hope she's really into harsh noise. I really hope she's into... Fuck, I don't know what's popular. This is getting popular, like, EDM. Fucking electro swing. I don't know, something really shitty. Also, I like that Dad just left this here, and I guess Bob is like, it looks cool. Okay, I guess. I hope I don't spill anything on it and ruin the QR code. Fair enough. But the very next day, you threw it away. Did you guys hear that? I heard that.
Oh, wow, it's Bob. He's so young.
Oh, his dad actually playing
I've
the
seen
piano.
that food stand somewhere before.
Wait, there's more than just the guitar playing, too. There's like 2 guitars playing. How'd they do that?
Thank you. Huh. Japanese food that uses salmon. Well,
Japanese food often doesn't use fish, so that's very strange of you.
rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
Yeah, well, we Americanized that shit. Now it's better.
I just remembered. Mom got food from this stand.
Oh, that's me from a long time ago. I was a bit more handsome then, eh?
I even had... Man, back in 2007, he had this fucking cut. Old man with a zoomer cut all the way back in, like, 98.
When was this taken?
This was before I had the food hut, so about 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
This fine diner started out as a humble food stand. I wanted a convenient way to sell my burgers.
Oh no, it's not broccoli, but it is the shaved side and the sweep over the top.
I'd set up shop wherever there were tourists.
Yeah, broccoli is like the far end.
Sold hamburgers every day.
What changed?
Well, it's not exactly that the burgers weren't popular, but they lacked that special something. Never sold out. I started thinking and realized what was missing. I needed a centerpiece, a real showstopper.
I hired a clown to do some juggling next to the stand. He'd pick up 5 babies and juggle them around. When they were done, he would throw them in the lake.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the salmon rice burger,
4 varieties of male hair. Well, nowadays it kind of is, but I still associate it as a zoomer cut. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Bingo! Of course, I didn't come up with it all by my lonesome. It's quite the funny story, in fact.
I'm ready to laugh.
One of my customers inspired it.
That's...
They gave me a tip that led to my greatest invention.
Gave me a tip, yeah. Tell me about that.
Who was the customer?
She was a tourist who came to visit the mermaid statue. Now that I think about it, her eyes were just like yours.
Everyone remembers my mom's eyes, I guess.
And a young girl with her. She said she was meeting an old friend by the clock tower.
The young girl also had white hair. Hold the fuck up.
A customer gave you a tip?
Yep, a fine tip indeed. I've been pondering how to use the salmon I caught in the lake.
Salmon in a lake? Salmon in a lake. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Several commercially important species from the genre native to Native to tributaries of the North Atlantic and North Pacific basins. Other closely related fish in the same family. They're anadromous. They hatch in the shell. Spend the juvenile years in rivers, lakes, and... Okay. Okay, I always associate salmon as being, like, purely in the ocean and rivers, not lakes. Okay. Well, the more you know. Actually,
I wanted to make some sort of specialty.
I got cooked, but he was... Maybe this guy is the one special chef. You know what? It all comes together.
But back then, all I could make was hamburgers. I tried a few different salmon burgers.
But every time I did, they exploded. If I tried to create anything that wasn't hamburgers, it melted away in my hand. If I had tried to touch someone, they turned to gold, and then they rotted away.
But I couldn't quite nail the level of quality I was looking for.
He's the chef.
As I'm racking my brain over it, a woman came up to the stand. She mentioned she was Japanese. I thought she might have a good idea for a recipe.
Japanese ain't no food. How can I turn what Japanese eat into a burger? If I can't make it a burger, I physically cannot create it. I am cursed by the witch down the road.
She was Japanese?
He's number one.
And I'll never forget what she said. Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
Probably. We're not certain. It depends on the day. And this stuck with me for the rest of my life.
She said you take the rice and ball it up around the fish.
And we call it a rice ball. This blew me away because it wasn't a burger and I could not understand it. I cannot understand anything that isn't a burger. I look at you and humans are just burgers if you think about it. You got the skin that's the bun and the meat on the inside. You're just a burger in all directions, really.
That was my eureka moment. Maybe salmon goes better with rice than with bread.
And then I started to look at my building, and then I noticed my building is technically a burger. There's a top and a bottom. You put stuff in the middle. It's got structure to it. It stays up. It's kind of like a burger.
So how about I try using rice for the bun? After that, I needed to puzzle out the best way to cook the fish.
Meat bone, top meat bun, exactly.
So after a little trial and error,
After staring at rice long enough that my mind could begin to comprehend it, because at first, it is decidedly not a burger, so I couldn't see it. If I tried to touch it, it would slip out of my fingers and run away from me. If I tried to consume it, it would call for the police. Then I figured out I was actually just grabbing customers, so that was the hard part. That was not rice. I really had to figure out what rice was.
The salmon rice burger was born.
That's quite the story. It must have been Mom who gave Bob the tip.
Bob really had to learn that one, to not eat the human burger.
Who was Mom meeting at the clock tower? An old friend? Who could that be?
Mom had friends? What the fuck? Photos of older men. Brain photos hung side by side.
This may be the first time I've seen Dad having fun.
What?
The three of us first hit it off when we started talking music. Nowadays, we're fishing buddies.
Based.
You
That
all
is the
talked
ideal
about
platonic
music?
male relationship.
Does my dad even like music?
Does he ever? In fact, when he was younger, he dreamed of hitting it big. He's no slouch on piano, you know.
I didn't know, actually. I can't believe he can play piano. Wow.
He told me he played keyboard in a rock band back in the day. Rex and I were crazy about the guitar, same as Tommy. We all got pretty jazzed up going on about those days, so the three of us tried jamming together.
No, seriously?
No.
Why would Dad hide that from me?
We never asked him. That is a dad move. Like, why didn't you tell me you had this entire hobby and interest and skill set that had defined your life? You never asked.
Do you go fishing with my dad a lot?
Oh yeah, the three of us go out all the time. I taught them everything they know. Of course, your dad and Rex are still beginners, but they seem to be enjoying themselves all the same.
I had no idea.
I had no idea. Here, all Dad did was sit in a dimly lit room doing research. I guess he has friends. I guess he has friends. This is news to me. Mean? What about the right photo?
Oh, that was so good.
How was it, kiddo? Meet your standards?
Yeah, I've never had a burger like that. I would like fish a lot more if it all tasted like that.
Very good.
Ready to go, Matthew?
Yep, I feel a lot better.
Come back soon, Ashley. Got it?
I will. Hey, Tommy, Janet, I'm heading out.
See you later, Ashley.
I'm not gonna ask the name of the guy
luck
there
with
with you,
practice.
but okay.
Thanks.
Bye. His name? Ratview. He's actually a collective of 10 rats.
Let's hurry back to your dad's cottage.
Right. We'll use his computer to look into the pollution.
Alright. Beat fucking side episode done with. Back we go to the main plot. After we take 10 steps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ashley.
Oh.
Jesus.
Huh?
Is he the fucking figment?
Ashley, come on.
He's behind the post.
Ryan?
Oh. Oh, he's
Go
a
on ahead,
figment.
Matthew. I'll catch up.
Oh no.
Okay.
He's a fucking AI.
Sorry to surprise you. I wanted to speak, just the two of us.
Haha. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
This
you
is
and
my
I.
cottage. Let's talk inside.
No, 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 no. Ashley, stop. Ashley, stop. No, 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 no. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Oh, sure, I'm on. There is actually supposed to be a thingamajig in here. Probably not in this room, I'm guessing. Yeah, that is definitely a sofa. I'm gonna explore your house. No, I can just explore his house. Okay. His house. Hold on, didn't they say the rest of the houses were abandoned?
Ah.
I wonder if it does all the things they claimed, like recline and be a sofa. So true.
Huh.
I was imagining researchers' homes being packed floor to ceiling with books. Wasn't there another door? No, I'm crazy. I believe that. They technically, like, live in a location and don't pay for it. They don't even, like, pay for food. They're just freeloaders on the economy.
Huh?
Oh, it's rude to go into the bedroom without permission, but not just wander around the house otherwise. Okay, sure.
Wow. It's so minimalist.
It's a nice way to put it.
I have no need for possessions. I don't spend much time here.
I have no need for possessions. I do not eat. I do not breathe.
Too busy at work, huh? Sounds familiar.
Something like that. But perhaps not as busy as you.
What do you mean?
Are you not? You've been wandering all over Lake Juliet, haven't you?
I guess you've seen me around.
I have.
I'm looking for my friend's dad.
Is that so?
He disappeared 5 years ago.
Oh, you're on a mystery.
So
okay.
I'm trying to help my friend figure out where he went.
It'd be more helpful if your dog was with you more often. I know they are usually useful companions when you feed them. Funny Scooby snack.
We found a lot of information, but nothing really helpful yet.
I see.
I guess it sounds weird when I say it like that, huh?
No, it's understandable.
No, I totally get that. Anyways, calling the police.
Would you tell me your friend's name?
Matthew Crusoe.
Can you describe where he lives? Can you show me photos of his face? Okay, I've learned his identity. Now, can you tell me his buying preferences? Would you tell me what websites he goes to and what stores he shops at?
Crusoe.
Can you show me his browsing history?
Is this friend of yours related to Crusoe Resort?
You know about it?
I do. It's not a secret. I believe everyone in town is familiar.
Matthew. Yeah, basically. Let's be secret about it, except when I guess I don't really care
You
to be
said
secret about
everyone
it.
knows about Crusoe Resort.
She just trusts this fucking weirdo for some
well,
reason.
if they do, nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Is that so?
Dan the forest ranger said that something bad happened. He wouldn't give me any details, though.
There is a likely reason why they can't talk about it.
NDA.
Sometimes we know the truth, but wish to hide it.
Do you know something?
I don't know many things.
If you do, you have to tell me.
I know that you love to search tumblr.com.
You and I are a lot alike.
What?
I believe that since meeting you at the campsite.
Was Tumblr around 2007? I feel like it was.
We have many things in common. We both lost a mother.
You like to go on Neopets.
We both treasured Sayoko.
and we both have a strong desire to learn the truth.
You have a large history of posting in the RP section.
Stop changing the subject. Tell me what you know about Crusoe Resort.
This is a threat.
There's nothing for me to tell. Nothing you don't already know. The accusations that the resort polluted the lake are false.
Really? The resort's not responsible?
How do you know I know that?
That's correct.
Then who's to blame? Who framed Crusoe Resort for the pollution?
Where in the world is Carmen
Now
Sandiego?
that you will learn in time.
I'm getting a little headachy. What's going on?
Oh no.
My head feels fuzzy.
Oh no.
You must be exhausted. Don't push yourself too hard. Curiosity is not a sin, Ashley. But don't forget, the real reason you came to Lake Juliet. There's someone waiting here for you.
Ryan, I gotta get to my dad's. Matthew must be worried about me.
I understand.
I don't know if I want to break through this conditioning. This is terrifying. I don't like him. I don't like him. Ashley, you need to stop just talking to random men in the woods. Then going with them into their houses. Yeah, okay, he's a ghost. What? Oh, no. What?
What's that?
Oh, this?
You become a harvester? She hasn't killed anyone yet,
It's
but
beautiful.
She's going to need to soon. I'm gonna take it. Wait, did she actually just
It's
take
a kaleidoscope.
it? Oh.
A memento of my mother. It's broken, but you can still see a cherry blossom in it. Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
My mom used this?
This is a car, Ashley. Your mother drove one. My mom drove a car?
What's wrong?
I remember my mom holding this.
Remember my mom being in a car.
Did
She
you
used to
meet
love
up with my
cars,
mom
I think.
13 years ago?
No.
But I remember it.
Is it possible that this memory from 13 years ago is from a different place?
What?
I hope he's not in a real
Your
jet.
hippocampus
Creepy.
myelonates so rapidly. And yet, despite your superb neural pathways, you are still susceptible to false recall.
Please don't talk about my hippocampus like that. It's not very polite.
I have memories that I recall incorrectly too. I fell gravely ill when I was young. My father treated me. That was when I first met his assistant, Sayoko.
Sayoko.
Really?
No, I
The
lied.
treatments were painful. But Sayoko kept my spirits high.
Psycho told me to get the fuck over it.
I'd give her this kaleidoscope before each session.
Sorry. I would told her to look into it, and then I'd spin her around 10 times, make her really, really dizzy. Then I'd say, pin the tail. And she'd miss every time. I'd laugh at her. Session complete.
And afterward, I'd wake up, and there she was. She'd hand me the kaleidoscope, smile, and say,
You were so brave, Ryan. Your mom was watching over you, I'm sure.
Brian, you were so brave lying there, asleep. You were so fucking cool. Ryan, you're the best. We love you, Ryan. Yeah,
But one
Ryan.
day, I awoke to find myself alone. Sayoko should have been by my side. Surely that's a false recall.
I had no idea.
No, it can't be she wasn't there. It must be my brain that's wrong.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Yeah, me too. See you later.
Okay, bye. Excuse me. Really happy at that. What?
We're seriously going?
Why, huh?
No complaining.
Target spotted. Moving into
Ashley.
bully.
I thought you were going to your dad's. How'd you end up here?
Well, you see, where I was is over there at Bob's house, and my dad's house is right there. You'll notice they're in close proximity, and more importantly, that the location I'm at right now is between the two. So you might understand that I'm currently in the process of traveling, or maybe, perhaps, I'm going somewhere else. This is how things tend to happen.
Oh, just taking the scenic route.
So you're free. Then you should come with us.
Wait, what? Where?
Elizabeth's place.
Oh my god, this is another fucking side story. We need to just figure the water shit out,
Why me?
please.
Strength in numbers.
What?
We're going to get to the bottom of this Elizabeth situation.
Oh, I don't fucking care about Elizabeth.
Ask her why she doesn't come to practice.
I don't care.
Aren't you curious?
No.
A little, but...
Then it's settled.
Yeah, come with us.
I guess Matthew's just gonna fucking wait and jerk off without me. No, I don't care.
I don't know. I have a friend waiting for me.
Is that the kid you were with at Bob's?
Yeah,
Where's he at now?
waiting at my dad's cottage.
Oh, he'll be fine. It's not like he's a little kid.
Well, sure, but...
Our band's future is at stake.
I don't fucking care. In fact, I'm directly competing with you.
Please come with us.
Okay, fine. But I can't keep my friend waiting much longer.
I knew you'd understand.
I'm gonna beat you
now,
up.
Let's go, go, go.
Shut up, Kim Possible. Was I supposed to make something out there? Did he never take his backpack off? He's sitting down. You're in a chair. Take your backpack off. Press your shoulders.
It's useless. I don't get a word of this.
If only I was science.
If we don't find anything today, you have to go back to your uncle's for now.
No, Mom, don't send me back. Haha.
We're running out of time.
If only Ashley didn't get caught in stupid fucking side adventures. Hold on, we never closely examined the photos, did we? Oh no. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later, pal. Holy shit, I know I've been taking a lot of detours to talk about side things and look stuff up, but we're only on chapter 4? Are you fucking serious? I thought average playtime said it was like 5 or 15 to 20 hours, and like, there's 11 chapters. Oh my god. Out of 8? 11, actually, from what I've seen. Let me double check. Other code recollection. How many chapters? Yeah, I've searched this before. Those who finished the game, how many chapters? We're going to assume 10. 9 chapters, about 14 to 15 hours of playtime for another code R. Okay. And that was the original, mind you. So it could be different in recollection, but, wow, yeah, this story's taking a fucking detour. I kind of wanted just to continue. I don't fucking care about Elizabeth. I don't really care about the burgers. It's fun to banter on, but I don't care about Grandma. Keeps introducing characters too, and I'm like, fucking please move on. Please move on. Whatever. I think I'm done with it for now. I don't want to do too much today anyways, because it is my off day. Is there anything else I want to do today? Not strongly. I downloaded the Rebel Transmute demo again. I don't think the demo changed at all, but I want to play a little more of it. I'm not gonna play any more grindy on stream. I tried it for like an hour. I was like, meh, whatever. I don't really want to do Penny till updates out. So, excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably just call it there. True, I like to finish all the OSRS content before Valimore comes out. So real. Fuck that. Nah, I can't be bothered. I've had my fill of OSRS for the time being, but I'll definitely come back, and I'm looking forward to that stuff when I do. I'm just gonna call it a day. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. We'll either do some more of this or something else. Bye-bye. Thank you for chatting and lurking and all that, as always. Appreciated. And for sub.